out loud. I could have hit you.
I'm sorry.
What's happened? Come and sit in the car.
I didn't want it. I couldn't stop it.
Stop what?
He's lying. Craig's telling lies and Sam's going to think it was me.
The what was you? What has Craig done?
I couldn't stop him.
Has he hurt you? How?
I said no. I told him no.
Did Craig... Did he... Did he... Yeah. Probably best to keep a clear head. I knew that I've known for a while that something wasn't right.
There's me thinking I was hiding it.
But I didn't realise it was this. I was thinking all sorts of things.
Andy thinks I've been having an affair. Is that what you thought too?
I just wish you'd told me.
You think I'd cheat on Sam with that vile, disgusting, horrible...
I made a mistake.
Is that how little you think of me?
Of course it isn't.
But if you, my friend, can believe that...
You told me yourself that you thought something could have happened between you. You can't blame me for thinking it did.
I've got this all wrong. I mean, why am I even here? I should never have let you know the truth.
Yes, you should. And I'll support you. I'll help you any way I can. Talk to me. Tell me everything and take your time. You're not in this alone anymore.
That day, the day I came here and told you about, you know, we nearly had a moment.
That was weeks ago. So all this time, you've been working and acting like nothing's... Oh, Lydia. I remember you beating yourself up.
I felt rotten. Like I'd betrayed Sam.
You hadn't.
I went to the offices. I told Craig I was packing the job in and he was upset. He started talking about how his life hadn't worked out, how he'd never really met anyone. I felt sorry for him. We started talking about Toby, the baby we lost, imagining a life where we'd met back up again. Maybe I was encouraging him.
No. No matter what you said or did, he did this.
He started saying that he wanted to be with me. Making out like somehow Sam wasn't good enough. I knew it was time to leave. But that's when he touched my hand. I tried to tell him I was going. But that's when he kissed me. I told him I didn't want to. But he got hold of me, harder, gripping. He pushed me back. I said no. I couldn't move. I daren't move. God, Kim, why didn't I try and run?
Because you were terrified. That's why. You okay? Take as long as you need.
I saw him a couple of days later. He made out like I wanted it. Said I'd acted on impulse because I couldn't help myself. Said I only felt bad because I'd given in to temptation. He reckoned it was inevitable. Unfinished business. It's like he couldn't see what he'd done.
Oh, he could.
I went to the police.
Okay.
I went in, sat down, started talking, but I was so scared. Scared of facing it. Scared of Sam facing it. Craig told me no one would believe me because of our history. I buried our baby. Pretended to be somebody else. That makes me unstable. I mean, who'd trust the words of a woman like that?
The other week, when he came here, you must have been terrified.
I was shaking. But I confronted him, Kim, properly.
I wish I'd known the truth then.
I tried again. You raped me. But he said he didn't. He said I'd enjoyed it just as much as he did. And if he was going to start raping people, why the hell would he start with me? He reckons people will think I'm lying because I feel guilty. Maybe he's right. I mean, even you thought I'd been cheating.
I judged you by my own standards. I jumped to stupid conclusions, but I believe every word you say now. And I won't be the only one.
But you don't know that. And like Craig said, if it really was rape, why have I kept my mouth shut for so long? I've left it too late.
It's never too late to speak up.